All right, good day, everyone. Now, let's talk about the limitations of a row widget and a column widget. Okay, there are some widgets that you can use, right? And they will fix this limitation of not being able to scroll, right? Of it being static. There's some widgets like that. And obviously, right now, we're just dealing with the basics, so I will not bring that in. In a future video, I will explain different methods of doing that. But today we are talking about, well, we'll talk about one particular method of fixing that, which is the list view object. Right? It does not take in the argument of spacing, it does not have that. So now if you save, now already the containers do not have padding, right? So they are all gummed together. You don't know which is which. So let's change that. Let's wrap this particular container refactor wrap in a padding. Let's just keep it really simple. Use metric and okay, so yeah, that's that. So now what we'll do is we'll copy this. You see all of this. So we know where each of them starts. Let's use as many as possible and we save. Now you see this, normally with the amount at which we have, sorry, let me remove my terminal. With the amount at which we have done this, we should have errors. If it was a container, it would have a lot of errors. We would have maybe the worst of them where the screen just goes stiff and we have an error that leads us to the error patch. But with the list view, it can go continuously. You can scroll to the end and you see that very, very scrollable. That's what basically most of our pages are about with. So yeah, now see this particular list view is set by default to come in a vertical way, right? Basically be a column, right? So let's try and make it go from left to right like a row, right? So we come here, scroll direction. By default, it is set to vertical. Sorry, it is set to vertical. So what we will do is we will click on as axis and click to horizontal and we say ah we change this to horizontal and copy this. It's going to be a lot more work. Let's just not do that. We don't want this video to be too long. So what we'll do is wrap on and just paste the updated code. That should just fix this. We see this. This is this. It's very, very scrollable. Sorry, it looks really weird, but I just need to understand the concept behind it. Um, Now, if you notice, we have to manually do this way too many times. Too many times. So I will show you in the next video, I'll show you how to do this where you generate a specific amount of number without you hard coding it, right? So where you tell you set the amounts that you need and then it will generate those containers for you, right? So that'll be in the next video. But for now, this is basically everything you need to know about this views. It can be used as a um, it can be used as a row or a column that does not have a fixed limit. So yes, uh, in the next video, I'm going to teach right a tutorial on the list view dot builder, the one where you have to just give it the amount you need and then it's going to just run it. Okay, so yes, that's all for today.